Kelly Margets, welcome to Having a Brew with the Ocean Crew. That just leads me into a beautiful question is, just recently you won something pretty big. Would you mind explaining that?
Yeah, you know what? Actually, I just received the trophy for it through a friend that brought it back from Florida, and it was the Sup Connect. Let me read it. What is it? Man of the Year? I don't know what that actually means.
The Man of the Year. Wow, man, that's Man
of the Year 2016.
Oh, that's amazing, man. That's awesome.
Yeah.
And
look, you know what? I was actually pretty stoked because it's not a popularity vote. It's actually voted from the industry. So, you know, I was very humbled by it. I was pretty stoked actually.
Hey mate, well, you know what? I actually voted for you, so you got one of my votes. And look, the reason why I voted for you is a little bit to do with probably just you're kind of standing in the SUP community. Like, to me, you're the father figure. You're just a supreme athlete. You just you keep the young fellas on their toes. So, is that the way you kind of feel like you won it?
You know what? To be honest, I was just happy to be nominated, and when I found out I won, I actually wrote back to her via message and said, "Are you sure? Like, you got the right guy here?" But no, you know what? I don't see that at all. I'm just, obviously I've been around a lot of years and have been there since near the beginning. So I guess there is that element to it, but I just love the sport and love racing and just being part of it. So being recognised for something I love is, it's pretty good, mate. I'm stoked.
Oh, congratulations. So, just where are you? And you've obviously got a pretty big race coming up. So just please explain that stuff.
Yeah, mate. Right now I'm at my good friend's house, Jeremy Vane, in San Clemente. We just got back. The sun just set here. We've been down at Doheny Beach doing a little bit of training pre-PPG. And PPG is the Civic Paddle Games. It's definitely the biggest event of the year, and it's got a lot of hype around it. For anyone that doesn't know, it took over from the Battle of the Paddle, which was kind of the forefather and the grounding of SUP racing in the world, really, and the start of what propelled our sport to where it is now, I believe. And it's a great place to be this time of year. All the best paddlers are expected to be in town and will be for 3 days of racing, which starts on Friday.
So Kelly, I know you're going to lie out of your teeth like all athletes do, but how are you feeling coming into this event?
You know what? It is the style of racing that I do enjoy, and but to be really honest, I probably haven't done the work I have done in past years. But I do feel good, and with the element and the style of racing that we have, everyone's in with a chance, and being in and out of the ocean, it's going to be a good event. In the end, to be honest, it's a little harder this year, the format. 16 races on the line, they're dropping 8, so that's from the heats, second round, the semi-finals and the finals, so all the way to the finals. So making the final on Sunday, to be honest, I'd be pretty stoked if I make Sunday. So, mate, I'm looking forward to it.
Mate, if I know you'll put everything out there anyway. So whatever happens. So that's all you can do as an athlete, isn't it? Just put it out on the line and use your smarts. That's the one thing I've raced you before. You're pretty smart on the field. So do you feel like that's a little advantage with this event? Is there any tactics you can use?
Yeah, you know what? There is a lot of tactics, and Doheny has its goods and bads. The way the ocean works here, and if you can be in the right place or put yourself in that right position, and having as many turns are in the event. I think there's 6 or 7 turns a lap. So putting yourself in the right position, using the wash wisely, getting clean water when you can is going to be really important. And tactics are always important in any race. Anytime you stand on the line, it's got to have a race plan. It's never going to go exactly as you plan, but mate, have a good time while I'm doing it.
So, hey, so you have you got any new equipment you're using for this event?
You know what? It's funny you say that. Just this afternoon, I normally use the 86 trifecta from Quickblade, and I'm just changing that up this year, and I'm going to be racing with the 91 V drive. Just a little bit more bite on the catch, and for the higher cadence and the sprinting, I think it's going to work better. I'll be running my normal Lehukai 14 footer. So yeah, we'll just see. I do have a backup 12.6 just in case it does get ugly, as the swell predicted, and if it gets ugly, then that's a possibility. But at this stage, yeah, we'll be rolling with the 14.
Oh, mate, legendary. Hey, look, thank you so much for being on the show. So I might try to catch up with you personally when you come back. Hopefully you got some medals around your neck. So, hey, Kelly, thank you again. Good luck. And I've got to ask you one more question, though. Are you a brew? What kind of brew man are you? You a beer or a coffee man?
Okay, well, right here, you can probably see if you can hear this. Did you hear that sound?
Yeah, okay. Look, mate, you know what? I think 99% of people know there that you're a beer man, but I had to ask anyway.
Oh, that's nice. That's
actually,
a bit PB&R, mate. Just a nice little local afternoon brew to finish off the day with. Nothing too serious. Just it's a nice little, good little sip this time of the day.
Hey, Kelly, we'll wrap it up there. You're a legend. Good luck, and I hope to catch up with you for a beer when you come back to Oz.
Yeah, mate. All right, we'll keep up the good work.